You join us as one of the media is dragged out by his ear after suggesting Sir Alex Ferguson is fat. Welcome to my episode 2 of my Manchester United Master League. We've got a lot to get through, such as transfer talk and all your suggestions for who's coming and going. And basically, I need your guys' opinions on players we should sign this episode. So stay tuned for that. We also have a small matter of a Champions League qualifier. But first, Sir Alex is going to answer your questions in the presser. Welcome back, Sir Alex. How does it feel to return back to Old Trafford? I've got to admit, it feels great to be back. Thank you very much. Ole's done a stellar job and made some quality signings. I'm just here merely to steady the ship, challenge for the league, and then hopefully leave a quality team ready-made for my replacement. Yes, how would you go about signing players? Are you interested in signing good players this season, or take a chance with the players you have at your disposal right now? Well, one thing pre-season has taught us is that we're definitely going to struggle by playing 3 under-19-year-olds this season. So it's important we sign at least 1 or 2 under-19 stars this season if we can. If you want to get involved and ask Sir Alex a question, don't forget hashtag SAF followed by your question. Firstly, I want to thank everyone for their suggestions in terms of who we should sign. One of them was Cristiano Ronaldo. Obviously, everyone knows who he is. He has been linked with Manchester United. Would he come back to Manchester United? I think with Alex Ferguson at the helm. But the problem is, I think his value is simply too much. I just don't think we'll be able to unearth him for, anything less than 107 million. So that's going to be most of my budget gone. So I'm going to pass on him. Mbappe was another one. Again, similar sort of thing, 189 million. I simply haven't got the funds to buy him. Leroy Sané, unbelievable. One of my favourite wingers in PES 2021. Incredible speed. He's just going to rip defences apart. Chiesa had an incredible Euros. Did really, really well. Was sensational against England. Looked like ripping us apart every time he ran at the defence. Calvin Phillips, brilliant. Had an outstanding tournament for England. Relentless, endless stamina. Great ball winning ability as well. Saka, it's a great suggestion as well. Left footed, great dribbling ability. Pedri, this is one of the ones I've added personally. I think he's an outstanding player, but I simply think that Barcelona are going to want too much for him. St. Maximin, this guy is absolutely brilliant in my opinion. I think he's a very, very underrated player. Zaniolo, another player that you guys recommended. Do I need this role? Probably not. Tavernier, he's a really, really good right back. This is another player I've added to my list. If we are looking to replace Bruno Fernandes. Mateus Pereira, someone suggested that I could use him in the attacking midfield role. He has got a very, very low release fee, so picking him up would be relatively easy. Talking of easy, who's exceptionally quick, 22 years old. Jonathan David, now he is exceptionally good in this game. Camavinga, now 2 people have actually said that I should go out and buy Camavinga, and I think you're absolutely right. My only stumbling block is his fee is astronomical, 94 million, but he is 18. So do I just blow my budget on one player? It's a difficult one. But then we have Gravenberch, who I put in here myself, and you can see that there's not a lot of difference stat-wise between the two players. The only difference is that sort of ball-winning ability which Camavinga gives you, which is why he's so expensive and so sought after. Doku, absolute pace merchant. He is 18 years old, so definitely one to consider. Harvey Elliott, great young player, but he does play on the right-hand side, unfortunately. Jude Bellingham, his release fee is 46 million. This is probably the more realistic signing. Then a goalkeeper, someone recommended. Looks very, very good, 23 years old. Now, if we take a look at the scouting network, we can see that Sané has come up on that left midfield for Europe. And if I try to negotiate for him, his annual salary is astronomical. It's literally going to wipe my entire salary budget out. Even if I put him right down, I think I'm going to have to pass on Leroy Sané. A player that did come up though is Chiesa. So I have actually tried to negotiate a deal for him. And I'm going to go for a 37.8 million and 5.6 million proposed salary. And if you compare that against his market value and his release fee, that's an absolute bargain if we can get it. So when it came to selling players, there was 2 votes for Anthony Martial. And you guys are in control of this team, so I'm happy to put him up for transfer list. I'm going to only accept reasonable offers though. I want to try and get more than his market value if I can. I think he would sell for more than 49 million, so that's why I'm going to do that. Phil Jones, who I believe I've already transfer listed. And we have actually got an offer for him, so the offer is a little bit low, 2.8 million. I may just ask for a little bit more if I'm being cheeky. I'm going to ask for 3.1 million. Pereira. Andreas Pereira. So I'm going to transfer list him as that's what you've requested. Lingard. Now I was sort of on the fence about Lingard, but one of you came in and said we should be transfer listing him. So he's going to be placed on the transfer list as well. Matic is already on there. And someone wanted De Gea on the transfer list. Just for the simple fact it's going to make my season even harder. Thank you so much. And I'm only going to get around 27 million for him, but he will recoup a nice large portion of my salary budget with his 7 million salary. So as you can see, you're in control of who comes and who goes, making this the most interactive Master League yet. So I'm going to be using Sir Alex Ferguson's tactics, mainly the 4-4-2 for starters, for at least half a season, then maybe switch it up to his 4-5-1 and the 4-3-3 that he also used to use. But if you prefer me just to use any sort of tactics and chop and change based on my opponent's setup, then let me know if you prefer that down in the comments, and I'll sort of look to see which the majority favours. So just make sure you let me know down below. So let's look at the attacking instructions of his famous 4-4-2. Possession, long pass. Now you might be thinking, oh, what? So Ferguson never played long pass. Let me think. Look, the way this works in PES is that the wide players and the forward players go forward very, very quickly, but your midfielders still don't run forward and leave you exposed as much as playing a counter-attack and possession-based or short pass style. So this is why I opted for long pass and possession, because you need to understand how this actually impacts the game. So wide attacking area, maintain formation, and 6 for support range. All-out defense, central containment area, aggressive pressing, 6 for defensive line, 5 for compactness. Advanced instructions, hug the touchline, and false number 9. Obviously, false number 9 means Martial drops off into that sort of deeper role that Cantona used to play, and obviously we need to find someone to suit that position. I mean, Bruno Fernandes, I think someone suggested it in the comments last week that Bruno Fernandes could play that role, and I absolutely agree. So, you know, maybe I'll actually do that for this game against Sevilla. So that's the tactics that we're going to be using. So for the 3 under 19-year-olds that I'm going to play in this match, it is going to be pretty risky because I'm playing Galbraith in midfield alongside Matic. Neither are particularly quick, so I may struggle in the middle of the pitch for this match. Diallo out wide and then Greenwood up top. So those are the 3 under, well, 19 and under. We've got Bruno Fernandes, like I mentioned a minute ago, playing in that support striker role. Sancho on the left. Varane and Maguire both on form at the back there, with Wan-Bissaka and Shaw either side. David De Gea starts in goal. So here we are, the first leg of the knockout stage. We'll try and qualify, and it's against a difficult opponent in Sevilla. My main concern is around the midfield, that sort of central midfield area with Matic and Galbraith. It's going to be a real concern for me during this game. And here's Galbraith, number 54. Here's Maguire. Ball forward into Diallo. Here's Galbraith. Just try and draw 2 players in there before laying it off to Fernandes. And it's got a bit of room here. Oh! Keeper turned that wide. I think he got a touch on that. Let's have a look. Fernandes is going to get a lot of... Oh yeah, just touched wide by the goalkeeper. Corner to Manchester United. Here's Bruno Fernandes, just going to put lots of power on this. Driven in. Diallo almost gets that. Galbraith loses the ball. Foul by De Jong. Let's try and get the ball wide to Diallo here. Oh, it's actually Wan-Bissaka. Oh, it's another good effort. This time Emmanuel effort from Fernandez. Try and drive it into that corner. Sometimes I find the manual shots work a little bit better from range on legend difficulty for sure. Oh, my trick corner didn't quite come off that. Here's Greenwood looking for it short. Try and draw in here. That is a nice ball. Could have gone anywhere. But Sevilla managed to work it away, and there's Luke de Jong, a very, very dangerous player. I'd expect Maguire and Varane to be okay, but it's not going to be easy. He's not, he's not the paciest of players, but if they get crosses into the box, he then becomes very, very dangerous. Oh my goodness, and there he is. And that's precisely what I was talking about. 13 minutes in, Luke de Jong, where was the defence? No one near him. I know I had Varane out trying to deal with the wide player, but Maguire got caught high up the pitch, leaving Wan-Bissaka 2 against 1, and it's his natural instinct to cover the guy more central. Okay, we'll try and get this back now. We are away from home, so an away goal would be nice. Bruno Fernandes getting lots of space and it's going to create a few opportunities from that area. May look for Greenwood next time instead of trying to shoot from range. It's not easy to score long range shots on legend difficulty. Is Diallo. Go on, Diallo. Nice little step over. Brilliant play. There's Galbraith. Just about got it through to Matic, but game's gone a bit scrappy here. Probably suits Sevilla. Looking for the long ball and just going to let that run. Out for a goal kick. Just got to be patient here. There's Galbraith. Diallo. Into Matic. Fernandez. Matic! There we go. There we go. Sliced them apart. That's a vital away goal as well. Bruno Fernandes picking the right ball this time. Matic running through. Okay, we're back. We're back in this game. It's so easy to panic when you go like a goal down. It's all about staying calm. I find if you just try and get the ball forward quickly all the time, that's when it just becomes a struggle. Sometimes you gotta literally just tell yourself, just be patient. There's Greenwood looking for Diallo. Lovely skill. Oh, Diallo! Oh. He just got held up there with his challenge. Cutting out the passing lanes here, so try to force him to kick it long. There's Galbraith. He's actually done alright. Galbraith in the middle of the park alongside Matic. Shaw and corner to Manchester United. Oh, he's got in front of his man there. Oh my word. Across the goal line. And they've just about dealt with that. Okay, here's Matic. Covering the passing lane there. That's it, Greenwood. He showed too much of that to the defender there. Ambasaka back to De Gea. Spreads it wide to Shaw. Trying to get my fullbacks involved more here. Or maybe possibly a quick counter. There's Sancho. Matic. Let's see what Sancho can do. Not a lot. Alright, so we got the away goal first half, and it's not the worst scoreline. Dominating possession, having more chances. Got to try and play a little bit better this half. Lovely turn from Greenwood. Oh, almost. Fernandez into Diallo and looking for a run at Greenwood, but just on his heels a little bit there. Oh yeah, well played, Sancho. Oh, Galbraith almost in. Sancho's not having the best of games out on that wide left area, but oh, that's poor. But Shaw's got it back. Here's Varane. Maybe he can stride forward a little bit, offer a little bit of support. He's got to get back now, though. Oh, there he is. That's a lovely ball out to Diallo. And then loses the ball. Ah, it's offside. Almost had him there as well. Caught him out. Almost. Well won by Matic. Maguire even. Matic was there as well, but Maguire won the header. Doing well to retain possession there. Oh, it's a risky ball from Shaw, that. Becoming, well, he's pushed up by playing an attacking strategy, and I've gone for the same now. I felt the squeeze on my defence, so just trying to push him back, and it's a bit of a stalemate at the minute. Probably need some subs, if anything. Go on. That's it. Oh, it's Diallo, but it's over the bar. That's better. That's much better. Alright, let's switch this up. Penny Street. We'll put Greenwood there. Bring on Cavani. And Tellez for short. Keep that fitness height. Martial or Rashford? Oops. Matic is fine in midfield. There we go. So we've still got the 3 under 19-year-olds. Police Street replacing Diallo. Hopefully, with Cavani up top, gives us a little bit more threat. And Greenwood's got a decent shot on him as well. So if he does drift off into that hole roll, then that false 9, he may get some joy there. This is what we don't want. Crosses into the box. That's a lovely touch from Galbraith. And here's Rashford into Matic. Go on. Ah, just trying to spring Rashford. He'll be so quick. Getting behind that defence. And they're pushing forward, so I'm hoping those gaps will be there. Galbraith losing it. Should have released the ball sooner, but Matic tidies that up. Is that a magnificent game, Matic? Cavani wiped out. Great play by Maguire. Just coming across, just to sweep up. Tellez into Rashford. Come on, we've got to get this guy away. There he goes. Come on, Rashford. Oh, almost. He sends... Oh, this is it. Matic with the second. Oh, no. Can't quite convert. And that's full time. So we have got the away goal. But my word. Matic right at the end. Should perhaps be doing better. Yeah, if we look at those stats. They only had one shot on target. One goal. He dominated possession. Had all the shots. Just couldn't quite convert. Thought Matic might do it right at the end. But it was a really good save. Their goalkeeper played really well. So in this transfer window, we've had 4 offers accepted. The first one was Jude Bellingham for £46 million. We had to double his salary because he didn't really want to join us. But for a 17-year-old, he's got great stats, plenty of room for development at just 17. And he's got tons of player skills as well. Very important, he's got one-touch pass in that midfield area. And look at that. You can see he's going to develop pretty rapidly, as is Camavinga. But the problem with this guy is £94 million outlay. Had to pay his release fee to get him to anywhere near to signing for us. But if we buy him, we're pretty much not going to be able to buy anyone else. So it's a lot of money for an 18-year-old. And I don't know if I can justify it. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Chiesa from Juventus. You know, he comes in at 42 million. We managed to find him through the scouting network. That's how we were able to get his price negotiated right down from 67.5 million. And then his proposed salary is also dropped to 5.6 million from 7.1 million. So he's such an exciting player, one to watch for the future. He's just 23 years old. As you can see, he's very, very good at dribbling with the ball. He's got good finishing stats as well, and tons of stamina. And then lastly is St. Maximin from Newcastle United. You know, he's got, again, another pacey dribbler. But the only problem with this guy is the fact that he's not got much of an end product. And for 38.6 million, I don't know if I can justify it when Chiesa comes in at 42 million. Anyway, I want to hear what you guys have to say. And I'll be basically looking at what you say and picking the player that you choose. Okay, that's all for this episode, ladies and gents. Join me next time as we take on Wolves and Sevilla for the return leg. Let me know which of those 4 players we should be signing. And don't forget, #SAF to ask Sir Alex any questions. Thanks for watching and supporting. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.